Imagine this. You're in the middle of a tense discussion. Voices are rising, emotions are flaring, and every word feels like a swing of a sword. You're defending your stance, choosing your words like weapons, determined to win, but the person across from you, they're doing the exact same thing. No one is listening, only waiting to attack. Then suddenly, a voice cuts through the noise, not loud, not forceful, just calm. You've already given up your power. Wait, what? You're standing your ground, fighting for what you believe. How could that mean surrender? Because, according to a certain kind of thinker, the moment you react, the moment you need to win, you've already lost control. Real strength, they argue, doesn't come from louder words, it comes from mastering your silence. So what is this quiet power? And why do the wisest minds often speak the least? Let's explore the hidden strategy of silent influence. Most people believe power is loud. That it's about outsmarting others, winning debates, crushing the opposition. But the greatest thinkers in history saw things differently. They believed that true power isn't about dominance. It's about control. So why do people argue so fiercely? It's not always about truth, often it's about something deeper. Ego defense. Admitting you're wrong feels like admitting you're less. Status games. Some argue just to be seen as confident or superior. Insecurity. The louder someone yells, the more they fear being unheard. But here's the catch. The more you react, the more control you give away. The calmer you remain, the more power you hold. This is the art of non-reaction, and it's the foundation of quiet power. Let's take a look at 3 people who mastered this. Socrates, the man who questioned everything. Socrates didn't lecture, he asked questions. And through those questions, he didn't defeat people. He let them defeat themselves. Instead of arguing, he exposed contradictions. He knew that the best way to win was to make others see their own blind spots. Silence wasn't passivity, it was patience, waiting for the truth to speak for itself. Steve Jobs, the master of strategic silence. Jobs didn't argue to prove he was right, he waited, he listened. And then, when he spoke, his words shaped the room. He understood timing, letting tension build, letting people speak first, and then guiding them with precision. He didn't overpower people with volume. He shifted their thinking without them realizing it. Miyamoto Musashi, the undefeated swordsman. Musashi was feared not just for his blade but for his mind. Before most battles, he would show up late, unsettling his opponent before even drawing a sword. He knew that mental silence, stillness, could unnerve an enemy more than any threat. He won battles before they even began. So what's the takeaway? Silence is not weakness, it's strategy. When you don't rush to defend yourself, you remain in control. When you don't argue just to be right, you let others expose their flaws. And when you master the art of silence, you don't just win debates. You win respect, clarity, and real power. Because the strongest voice in the room is often the one that speaks the least. If you found this idea powerful, share it with someone who needs to hear it. And don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe, and turn on the notification bell, so you never miss when a new insight drops. Thanks for watching, and stay wise.